Hi friends, today I am there with a new topic in front of you. Today's topic is that how to keep your mind strong as well as how to find out what are the features of a strong mind. Before listening to my topic, please subscribe my channel and like my channel. So first of all, to make your mind strong, I will give one short story. There was a pregnant lion in the forest. It was hiding behind a tree in search of its prey. That time, it saw some goat coming there. So the lion jumped on it. By the time the delivery took place, the baby lion came out and the lion was dead. The goat took this small lion to its place. After some time, the lion was growing with this goat. It was following whatever the goat was doing, same way the small lion was also doing. After a few years, the lion grew into a big lion. And once the lion and goat was going through a forest, other lion saw this lion walking with the goat. The lion came near the small lion and said, "Look, you are a lion, you want to behave like a lion and don't walk with this goat." But this lion was not ready to listen. One day, once the goat was not there, the small lion was walking. The huge lion came near the small lion and took him near the lake and showed its face. "Look, you look, that lion you are reflecting in the water is same like me. So you are not going to live with the goat. You have another features with you. You are the king of the forest. You have a lot of power with you. You just come with me." Then the lion realized it's not my place to live with the goat, and it went with the strong lion to the forest. So here the first point is that to make your mind strong is that believe yourself. Plenty of ability is there with you. Plenty of feature is there with you. You are the person who can win by yourself. Don't depend on others, because every person is unique and everybody is having their own abilities and strength. So what you should do is, first you should find out what are your strengths, capture it, fight for it, and then only you will succeed in your life. Mostly what we are doing is that we have plenty of ability, but we don't know what is our ability. It is like that, our mind, you want to fix a goal. How you will fix the goal is like planting a small seed in the mud. What you should do is daily you want to water it. You want to watch the plant seeds growing into a plant. What we are doing is that we are setting a goal in our mind, but we are not working hard for that goal. And a lot of plenty of small plants start growing. Plenty of dirty things start growing in your mind, and those goals go behind. So what you should do is first fix your goal. Work hard. Think that you are the person which the work you can do which others cannot do, and be strong enough. Your mind should be ekdam strong and sharp, and every time refresh your mind and go forward. For this, meditation is very good, and spend at least 15 minutes in a day to think about yourself. Whatever negative things are there, avoid it. Think positively and work hard. Your goal will be achieved and your mind will be strong. Now I am going to explain the 12 points to find out those persons whose mind is strong. Now I am going to explain the 12 points which a strong-minded person have. The first one is, they have the ability to say no when not required. Here one thing is that most of the people, they know that things they don't require, but they don't want to hurt others, so they avoid the word of saying no. So they engage in a lot of wrong things. So first thing is that you should learn to say no to the things which you don't want. Whenever you see a negative things, react to it. Don't hide. Don't think that, okay, if I say no, what will be the reaction? You should say no to the things which you feel it is no. That is the first quality a strong-minded person have. And the second thing is that don't think what others think about you. You are every person is having a feeling that when I do this thing, what others think of me. what others think. If I wear this dress, what others feel. So don't never think that what others think about you. Whatever you feel comfortable of doing, whatever you feel comfortable of having, whatever you feel comfortable to do it. Don't think what others. If you are thinking of others and walking, your goal will be far away from you. The strong person will never think of others what they are thinking about you. The third point is that the strong-minded person are flexible. They are ready to accept the change. Whatever the changing circumstances comes, they are ready to face it. They will not depend on the old methods or old thing. They change according to the environment. They are not worried about the new environment. They fight for it. Whatever changes they want to make, they make themselves. Because we know that the present world is changing. So the third point is they are flexible. And fourth one is that they they show their feelings. When they are sad, they cry. When they're happy, they smile. Because they never keep everything inside them. So what will happen is that if they're not showing their feelings, automatically what will happen is that it creates a lot of mental stress to them. It leads to depression even. So whatever you are having a feeling, you show it. That means it does not mean that strong person sit and cry every time. No, when it is a necessary cause, it cry for it. If the necessary happiness took place, he can enjoy. But there should be a limit for the enjoyment, and crying also there should be a limit. Another thing is that the fifth point is that they're kind and compassionate. They help each other. Whenever any problem comes to others, they are ready to help. Whatever they have, they are ready to give. Whatever knowledge they have, they are ready to pass. That means they never be individualistic. I am not ready to help others. I don't want others' help. That mentality will not be there. So the fifth point is they are kind and compassionate. The sixth point is they have positive nature. That means you can see some people, whenever they sit in a group or whenever they listen anything, they are just going behind the negativity. They never think about the positive thing behind it. So what a strong man's mind will be, every time they will be looking forward for a positive thing. If somebody says something, it's the positive things they are looking. But some people, what they do is only go behind the negative. 100 positive things they have done, they are not evaluating a person based on their positive thing. They go behind the negative. So this is the sixth point. That means you should have a positive nature. The seventh point is that those persons who are mentally strong, they forgive others. That means whatever problem if somebody created, they are not going to carry it in their mind and go away. What they do is that in their way, they go forward. They never think about the bad things which happen to them. They are ready to forgive others. They are not concentrating on the bad things which others created. Everything they give it out, and their mind is ekdam clear. The eighth point is that the person who is mentally strong, they are patient. They are ready to listen the words of others. They never take immediate action. We know that slow and steady wins the race. In hurry burry, they never take a decision. They wait for the moment, think properly, then the action comes from them. Otherwise, without listening properly, if they take any action or they do anything, it will be an utter nuisance. They know it very well. And the ninth point is that these people are grateful. That means they knows those whoever helped them in their way to success. They never forget their power, because we have seen that some parents look after the children. When the children reach in the high position, they put their parents in the old age home. It's a wrong thing, and whoever helped them to achieve that success, they never forget. The strong persons, they are grateful. The 10th point is that they get sleep well. That means those persons who are mentally strong, they sleep very well, because sleeping time, it helps to develop mentally as well as physically, because they never sit late night. They never sit without sleeping. They get peaceful sleep, because peaceful sleep helps to develop yourself. Your health will develop mentally as well as physically. And your 11th point is that they are well disciplined. Whenever we ask them to do anything, they do it correctly. Timing, they give importance to the timing. They never waste time, and well dressed and well personality. They, whatever the things they are doing, they keep their own way. They never copy others or imitate other. So they will be a mentally strong person, will be a well disciplined person. So whenever we see a well disciplined person, he gives value to his words, he gives value to the time. And when we see a well disciplined person, we should say that he is mentally strong. A mentally strong person only can become a well disciplined person. Your last but not least, the last point is that they are solitude. That means they like to sit alone. They like to think about themselves. They like to listen music. Whenever they are sitting alone, they think whatever negative they are having. They read some books. They mold their dreams. They changes their habits or whatever new things they can do. They never waste the time. But they like to sit alone and think of themselves. They enjoy their body. They enjoy themselves. They give importance to themselves. They talk to themselves. They never talk negatively to themselves. They talk positively to themselves. They appreciate themselves. They love themselves. So the last point is that they like to sit alone and encourage themselves and develop themselves. So I hope you have listened to the 12 points. What you should do is, if you have this 12, one among these 12 qualities, please comment below that you are having this quality and try to become a strong person and strong-minded person in future. So one thing you should keep in your mind, all the promises what you are giving to others, you can achieve it because you are the winners, you are not the losers, and your mind is ekdam sharp. What you should do is work hard and never get defeated by the words of others, because they come to you, they make you down, but never listen. And you are the person who are going to decide your future. You are the winners. When you think that you can do it, you can do it, because that much ability the God has given to you. But we should never be depressed. When you want to fight for your demands. When you want to keep silent, but don't share your problems with others. Whatever you have, you can solve by it, because every problem will become a problem when you are treating it as a problem. If you are able to solve the problem, when you are able to face the problem with a smiling face, everything can be achieved within seconds. So you look awake, arise, because it is a time of change. You can change everybody, because once you are thinking, no, I cannot do it, nothing cannot be gained. So to my request to the viewers who are watching it is, be strong enough. Your mind should be ekdam strong. Give importance to give rest to your body. And what you should do is that monitor yourself. Decide what you can do and go forward. Unnecessary stupid things which are creeping in your mind, whatever negativity is coming to your mind, throw it away, because the life is a purpose of achievement. Because you are the person, you have ideal goals. Set your goal, move forward. With the blessings of God, you can go forward. Thank you. Have a wonderful and dreaming day.